guys, it's Jenny here from Just Jenny Journaling. Welcome back to my channel. Just a quick share really. It's the first share in the series of Don't Throw It Away, and as per the first video, the first thing I'm going to work on is making some embellishments with a ripped shirt. So there is the said shirt that was ripped by my son at college. And since that video, what I've done off camera is I coffee dyed it, because it's like a cotton mix. I think it's come out, well, quite not patchy, but quite uneven, which is quite nice, and not really strongly coffee dyed. So that's it, coffee dyed. And I've actually gone ahead and just cut some strips, different size strips here, like so. So we're actually going to just use stamps today. So we've cut some strips, all different sizes. So I've got some narrow ones, well, one narrow one, really broad one here, a mid-size, and I've got two more over here. I don't know if we'll do much with these today, but so I've got this size as well as part of the sleeve. So what you'll need for this little project would be stamps of your choosing, and I've got some nature themed ones and some coffee themed ones, because we'll be working in my some coffee themed not diaries, journals. So this is the first. I've got some small ones going to the affordable range, but we will be actually the next share showing how to cover a coffee box, like so. Said coffee box with some coffee themed fabric, and we will be popping that together like so. So that's all got to come together. But in the meantime, I thought what we'd do is we would just use this this shirt or this fabric for some embellishments. So I've got some prints, some stamps here, some coffee themed stamps. That's which I absolutely love. And what I've done is I've popped them already in a little sequence. I popped them onto my block, and I haven't done a run through of this, so we're just going to see how it goes, shall we? We'll see how it goes. So I've got some more modern ones we'll be working with, perhaps on this one, this fabric there, or maybe a bit later, I don't know, see how we go. Anyway, so what I want to do is basically use I'm going to use VersaFine Sepia, and the nice thing about this one is that it is the VersaFine's waterproof, so either use something like that or stays on. So once it's on, it's on. Only because the what's the word? Yeah, once you've made your embellishments, you won't be able to use them all through your journals. So I didn't want anything to get really blurred, or, you know, if it's waterproof, it won't react with the glue. Basically, that's all I wanted to say with that. So let's see how that goes, guys. Ink that up, and let's just wipe away the excess and see. And I thought, yeah, let's just wipe away the excess. Let's see how we go. Now I might have to go. I've popped it on there like so. I think it should be quite fun, shouldn't it? I might have to come around here though, just to really press it down. Let me to do so as much from behind the camera. So I don't know how your week started. It's a rainy Monday here. It's a rainy Monday. So yes, I really like the idea of this. And right, what do you think, guys? Do you think that's... Oh, like that, although we haven't got the lid or the top of that. It's because of this bit there, isn't it? Silly mummy. Silly mummy. So let's move it on, and I think I might do it like a fabric pattern repeat, and I'll do that again. what I was thinking would be really nice? To get some of the big sort of like statement stamps and pop them on a square like this size, and then sew around. Let me just, I think that, and let's just make sure that the edges aren't all, yeah, and then perhaps just hand sew around, like in brown or whatever the feature, you know, hand stitch around it. Might do that, but probably not today. So did we get the top of the coffee pot this time? Yes, and a little crease too. Yeah, I'm liking how that's looking. And I'm going to carry it on to the end, and then we'll change the stamps over, I think, for some more modern ones, and we'll pop those on that one, and then if we've got time at the end, we'll do the nature. So you see what I mean? You don't need lots of stamps either. You might just have 2 or 3 that you really like, in whatever theme you like. You know, butterflies and flowers are always a good one, aren't they, for us journal makers? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I did see, if I can, I was watching Barbara 49 Dragonflies the other day, and she was just sorting out her craft supplies. That's what it was. And she was starting with her box of lace. So she had this a big box of different laces, and I don't know if I'll. And one of the things that she had was this little reel of stamped linen like this, and she'd popped it on she tidied it up, popped it on a spool type thing and put it away. And I thought, wow, why not? Why not? And I've been thinking about different things to do with the this series, because I'm going to use some magazines and all sorts. The series of Don't Throw It Away, and I just thought that this would be a really good place to start. Right, I don't know how. There you go. So, an old shirt, some of your favourite stamps, or if you're like me, stamps that, because I've got loads, I have loads and I don't really use them. Could be worth just taking an afternoon out of your schedule, or an hour or so. That's a little bit faded, but then you can just either just cut a little piece or use it as a border, but you know, even a little snippet like that, just on its own. That could be gorgeous, couldn't it? That could be gorgeous. So let's put that to one side. I'll let it dry and then I might pop it onto a card. In the meantime, I thought perhaps let's go for, while I change over, let's just do that. Let's go for, here, some vintage, not vintage, woodland. That's quite thin, this one. There you go. Let's get that. I'll just stand by my back door as there's not a lot of natural daylight in my kitchen. So let's do this in green, shall we? Or should we do it in blue? Oh, in grey, in brown. Right, let's go for it. Let's go for a nature themed, and then we'll change the stamps over and we'll do some stamping for our modern coffee. So there you go. So I'm going for green on this one. Now this one I've done before. And this is like pine cone and little sprucey, you know, piney leaf things. Pine leaves. Pine tree. Right, let's just give that a clean. I can be a bit heavy-handed, like my glue. I can be a bit heavy-handed with my ink, but I don't want it all over the place. Although, to be honest, it will probably add rather than detract. Oh, am I going to be able to do that? What do you think, guys? I might have to just... let's Let's adjust that slightly. Oh, let's do some more green. And let's see how we go. Let's see how much we can get on. Okay, let's go for it. I'm going to cut a little bit off, I think, at the top. But I think that's going to be really pretty. And I think it'd be nice in the sepia as well as the green, but I just thought it's a little bit, I love that. That's a little bit faded there, isn't it? Let's go for it again. Oh, and I thought, as a little third element, I've got this little, thing of trees here as well as, let's see. There you go, a little trio of trees. Let's pop those on as part of our arrangement, shall we? And clean. Let's see how that looks. Might just catch that on there. In frame? Yeah, we're in frame still. Oh, that looks pretty. That looks very pretty. So we've got that in the green. Probably won't do that now, but I'll probably do it in brown as well. But not, because you've got to clean your stamps and all that. Oh, I don't want this to be a really, really long video, because I'm sure you're getting the gist. So that's it's almost like a ribbon, isn't it? And here we go. Here we go. Yeah. So the sky's your limit, really, with this. Now that was a little bit thing in the middle, wasn't it? I don't know what's up with that. Don't quite know what's happened with that. It might be the stamp. I haven't used it before, so it might actually be the stamp. But hey ho, guys. And let's do the little trio of trees. Sometimes if I get a stamp that's a little bit reluctant like that, I don't know if you've ever done it, guys, but I will actually put it on the kitchen floor and I'll stand on it. I'll stand on it so that you get the pressure. So what's gone on here? Is it something on the shirt? Well, let's see. I might have to do that, guys. I might just pop it on the floor, because I can't be doing. Right, you just sit there and have a look at this for now. And the next set we're going to be working with. And I'll take this for a nanosecond, pop it on the floor, and we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Yep. Now, that's with me standing on it. That's what we've got. So there's something either, I don't know, let's see. Can you see that? Never mind, let's go for the little trio of trees, the last little section there, I think. And then we'll change over. Let's give that a wipe. Change over. And see, that's not right. Not really like that. Oh, that'll do it. That's got to, surely. Oh, that's better. That's better. So the first, no, you see all the way through. Bit patchy, but I will use them. Probably not as successful as that one, but let's have a look. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okie dokie. So finally, shall we do a little, let's just, I don't know, what do you think? Shall we do these in black? They look quite effective in black, don't they? Or the sepia. I think perhaps the sepia on this one. And let's pop that lid on. Let's just pop that lid on and done with it. There you go. I think this one particularly is going to be really, really effective. I like that. And I like the way it looks in black. And these will be fun just as little cutouts dotted around your journal, won't they? So, what have we got? But first, coffee. Like that a lot. Like that a lot. Shall we just do a little... first, coffee. Oh, coffee beans. In fact, I think I'll pop the coffee beans on separately, and I'll do those in random spaces all through. And perhaps I'll pop that there. And then we've got this. And that. How about that then, guys? And for starters, let's pop that there like that. No, not that. Oh, let's just have that like that then. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for black, or yeah, let's go for sepia. Let's go for the sepia because I really like, oh, I don't know. How about we go for sepia on that and black on this one. Black on the big one and sepia on the small, and see how we go. Right, here we go, guys. So just inking the stamps up. Now I haven't used these ones, are brand new as well. These were, I don't know, something like 89p in one. Is it my local cheapy shop? Or was it the Works? It wasn't a lot of money, I know that much. In fact, I should have picked up some more, had I thought, but no, you don't always, do you? Right, come on then, guys, let's pop that on and see how it goes. So let's move that across like so, and let's go for it. Let's go for it. I should really press that down. I don't have to stand on it to make it effective like the other. Like that. Oh. What do you think? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Oh, well, that one's not right at all, but that one hasn't come out too badly. And that is perfect. That is perfect. That's perfect. And I think we'll try with this one. Let's try, see how that looks. We'll do a bit of a mix with the sepia. Okay. There we go. Funny how the time really flies, isn't it? It really does fly. So I don't know if you guys have been watching the progress of this, not controversy, all about this copper, these laws that are coming in and changes on YouTube. Just working my way around, looking at different opinions at the moment. Right, let's pop that there. Let's pop that there, guys. Let's pop that there and be done with it. That's interesting, isn't it, how that's come out, but love it, love it, love that a lot. Can you see how that's come? And I think we're gonna, what I'll do is I'll probably take that off because that didn't come out really well. I'm going to pop this back on here, and I'm going to do that in the black. Okay, for the next one. We could pop it up there a bit, couldn't we? Right, so, oh, 20 minutes. Right, guys, I'm going to have to sign off soon. Because you know what happens with my phone and long videos. Over 15 minutes, it gets a little bit funny. Well, not the phone, but just trying to upload it to YouTube. So, anyway. I think somehow, let's have a look. I might just go over. I love it. So, a few stamps, some of your permanent ink, and anything really, any old bits and bobs you might have that you're not using. Normally cut up for dusters, wouldn't we, to be honest? That's not... I wasn't as happy as Larry, but we'll pop you on here now. Let's go for, you can go on there. And then what I might do is just go through with the coffee beans. I'll go through with the coffee beans and just... Do you know, you could almost, if you wanted to, you could use it on a cover. Right. So that's it. That's my first of the little idea shares. Don't throw it away. Should we try and go with that? See how that works out for us. Either make it better or worse. Do you know what? Don't mind that. Let's have that there. And down here as well. Just hanging off a little bit. So, there you are, guys. Little recap. Don't throw it away. Starting off with your shirts or bits and pieces that may not be usable anymore. Take care. Next one I'll be looking at is covering, getting your coffee box, covering it, so your coffee box like so, and we'll cover it. So we will start our little journal. Thanks for your time, guys. Take care. Bye. Bye.